And you're Positively Richmond tonight. Richmond resident Christopher Woody is preparing for a major surgery again. That's because back in 2013, Woody donated his kidney to save a family member's life, and now he's gearing up for another organ transplant. 8 News reporter Jamal Williams is live in the newsroom. Jamal, what went into this, frankly, very rare decision to donate a second time?
Well, Deanna, good evening. I spoke to Christopher Woody, who says the act of giving for others is what drove him to do another organ transplant, a feat that is very, very rare in the United States. You wouldn't know it from his calm demeanor, but Christopher Woody is about to embark on the surgery of his life. Again.
You weren't nervous or anything?
No, wasn't nervous at all.
The Richmond native is preparing to do another organ donation more than a decade since his first transplant in 2013.
My cousin was, I think, 13 at the time. He needed a kidney. And I had older family members and other aunts and uncles, but in the whole process, I was the only match out the whole entire family.
Woody was determined to be a liver donor because as a board member of UNOS, he knows the need. Ironically, he was turned down twice before finally being approved to donate 60% of his liver. He joins an exclusive list of 190 people nationwide who have donated more than one organ since 1994.
Christopher has made a huge impact in the community because he's willing to tell his story and let other people know that it's possible to be a living kidney donor.
This also gives all of us an opportunity, in particular Black folks. If we are in good condition and we're healthy, we want to live it forward for someone else. And so we don't have to wait until we're deceased for a transplant. We can do it as living donors now.
Woody says he hopes the joy he's found in giving back is enough to inspire others to do the same.
It's not for the weak.
Now, Woody's surgery is scheduled for March 28th at Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and he plans on making bone marrow his next donation in his journey of giving. Live in the Digital Center, Jamal Williams, 8 News.
I mean, the fact that he has plans to donate a third time, he's already in this extremely rare, precious group.
And what's so remarkable about this is a lot of times when people are donating to anonymous folks, they're doing so in sort of a matchup where one of their loved ones is going to benefit from this. That's not the case here. He's just donating to be donating.
Yes, this is not a donation chain. He just wants to give another person another chance at life.
Wow.
We'll be right back.